I'm going to set the humble goal of outlining the nature of reality itself in the next few minutes. Now, the world that we live in the 21st century for most of us is a matter-first world. It's a materialistic world. That doesn't just mean people like buying fucking shoes and hats and looking good in their nice clobber on a night out and smashing the like and subscribe button to a new channel to support it. It means that people think matter is the fundamental building block of reality. They think the world exists out here. This is the world. And in the matter-first ideology, there was the Big Bang a long time ago, which by the way is a theory and can never be proven. And then there was all the planets crashing together and lava and all that kind of stuff for a while. And then eventually single-celled organisms and a whole process, and then bada bing, bada boom, at the end of it, there were human beings. And somewhere along that line of human beings' evolution, consciousness arose from this matter. This is the material view of reality, and we can break it down in very simple terms. If we talk about the first principle, what's taken as number one, it would be the material world, and number two is that consciousness emerges from this world. So number one, matter. Number two, consciousness comes from this matter. Again, this is the basic assumption that our entire scientific view of the world is based on. However, me, a wee guy standing next to a tree with too long hair and a shite moustache, is going to prove this wrong in the next 2 minutes, so stay tuned. Because science, in its essence, is the observation of facts. What can we prove to be true? Okay, so what can I prove to be true? Well, the only thing I know 100% to be true, that I can prove to be true, is that there is awareness. That's it. There is awareness. There is awareness happening right now as I'm recording this video. And as you're sitting watching this video, you can maybe take a deep breath. Feel the weight of your body on the earth, your feet on the ground, maybe you're lying on the bed, and become aware of the fact that there is awareness. Something is happening right now, not nothing. That means that awareness is present. So let's take it one step further on this logical chain. If there was no awareness, then the objects of reality, the things out here, there's my phone, oh no, behind the scenes footage. The objects of reality out here, this seemingly concrete stuff, would not exist. Because in my experience of reality, which the only thing I know to be true in my awareness, when I am asleep, when I do not have awareness, the external world is not there. The objective world, the world of objects, does not exist. It is only when I wake up in the morning and I become aware that the world of objects exists. That's the only thing that I can say is verifiably true in my reality. And you might say, well, I was asleep, but my girlfriend stayed up to 4 in the morning and she knew that the world was still there. Yes, and this is getting into solipsistic territory, but in my direct experience of reality, which is what we said, all we can really know, when I shut my eyes, the world stopped. The objective world stopped. When I open my eyes, the objective world starts. The views and opinions of the girlfriend or the other people in the world, I cannot say for absolute sure are true. I cannot prove that to be true within my own experience. I can't, because again, the only thing that I know to be true is that there is awareness. That's it. That's the fundamental nature of all things. Then that has to be the basis of any investigation. That has to be the tool that I use in order to find out the absolute truth of reality itself. And so with this point, with this truth that we've discovered, what I can say is that matter only exists when there is awareness. Matter emerges from awareness. When I open my eyes and become aware, matter emerges. When I shut my eyes and I'm not aware, when I shut my eyes and go to sleep, matter does not exist. Therefore, the equation that we've come to in this video is that number one, first principle, awareness exists. Second principle, objects appear in that awareness. That is the truth. That is the verifiable truth, even in your own experience. The reason that science is never going to help us understand the fundamental nature of reality is because science only studies number two. It only studies the objects that appear within awareness. It doesn't study the essential nature. It doesn't study the essence of awareness itself. That is what all these religious schools and spirituality and esoteric arts and all these things in the occult, that's what these things are trying to get at. And I know there's a million problems with all these because human structure and corruption and fucking all the rest of it. Obviously, I'm not saying these things are perfect, but what they're trying to get at is that there is an essential nature to reality known as awareness that you can come to know, and you're never going to be able to understand it by studying the objects, by the things that you can measure within it, because how can you possibly understand the thing itself when you're looking at the things that are within it? You have to take a step back. It's not about what's out there. It's about what's the thing that's here watching what's out there. This isn't the thoughts, the sensations, the colours, the things that we can hear, the things that we can feel, because all these things come and go. They rise up to awareness and then they die, but there's always something at the back that's sitting at the back that's aware of these things come and go, and it's unchanging, impossible to define. It's always present. It's been present since you were fucking 12 years old probably, until the age you are now. And even though everything's changed about your external world, I'm in India, I'm fucking going bald. The presence that I've had has never once changed. Awareness is the movie screen upon which all of reality gets played on. And this is just my personal opinion, but figuring out the essential nature of that screen, of awareness, of what this thing is that's aware in the first place, and thus figuring out the essential nature of reality itself, is the most important fucking thing in the world. What else is there to think about? And that's going to be what I talk about in this YouTube channel, I suppose. So if you would like to become aware of yourself as you go with your hand to smash that like button and smash that fucking subscribe button, then that would be much appreciated. Thank you very much. And all the best from me and the tree.